Hello and welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. I just wanted to jump on here to say a few things. I am super excited. I just had a wonderful weekend at the New Visions Expo in York and am just super excited by that great experience this weekend. Now, I don't know where you are in the world, but here where I am in central Pennsylvania, it is a gorgeous day. Absolutely beautiful. I have my laundry hanging out on the line drying. I've been enjoying this beautiful breeze coming through my house. So it is an absolutely beautiful day today. So I hope wherever you are in the world, it is a beautiful day. Please feel free to drop a hello in the comments. You are more than welcome to, and to say where you are in the world and whether or not you are also having a beautiful day. But here, in the central Pennsylvania area, I just returned from the New Visions Expo in York, Pennsylvania this weekend. I was casting runes all weekend. Thank you very much to my blessed runes. They are here on my altar, enjoying a little R&R after a lot of use this weekend. So they deserve a little bit of a break. So I'm going to pull some cards for us, not runes. I'm going to give those runes a little break and give them some love and attention. But I'll be pulling from some other decks as well for anyone who might like a reading, and for readings for us and the general collective. Alicia, great to see you. Thank you so very much. Now, I also want to say a few things about my upcoming Unlock Your Card Magic class. So this class is starting on Sunday, and I am super excited. Like, can I underline that? Give that lots of exclamation points. Listen, if you know me, you know I use lots of exclamation points anyway, but I want extra exclamation points on this class. Because in all of my years of teaching, I've been teaching a lot of different things for a long time. And I can tell you, in all of my years of teaching, I have never been so excited about a class as I am about Unlock Your Card Magic. It's just that awesome. I cannot wait to jump in. I cannot wait to talk about card reading. I cannot wait to connect with those who are in the class. I cannot wait to practice card reading. I can't wait. I'm going to be doing some special things in the class myself, so I'm approaching this like a student too. And I'm going to be trying out some new things with a new deck. So we'll see how that goes. I'm super excited about it. But that class starts on August 21st. It's a 4-week class, 2 hours each week, live on Zoom, lots of interaction, lots of activities. Now, if you are interested in card reading, this is a great place to start your card reading journey. If you have been reading for many years, this is a great place to jump in on your card reading journey. Because if you have any interest in cards whatsoever, I'm going to show you all of the tips. Well, I'm going to show you all of my tips and tricks for card reading, accurate readings, and offering insightful, accurate readings every single time. Now, this past weekend at the expo, I did a lot of readings. And when I say a lot of readings, I did more than 60 readings this weekend, and even on Sunday, which was a much slower day. And I also had to take time out to do a guided meditation on Sunday. But I can tell you that reading after reading after reading, they were all still accurate. I can show you how to do that. So this class not only is those 8 hours of learning and instruction and connecting with classmates and reading and practicing, it also includes all of the recordings, so you get those recordings forever. And it also includes a private Facebook group where you can connect with your classmates and we can have discussions about our activities and the cards. And we also have supplemental recordings. I have 3 supplemental recordings talking about my tips for accurate card readings that you'll be able to listen to anytime as well. So it is a super, super exciting class. I cannot wait. So Alicia, great to see you. Laura, thank you so much for being here. Such an honor to have you here as well. So that starts on August 21st. That's this Sunday. Registration closes on Friday. So if you're interested, learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/magic, MAGIC, magic. Because here's why it is called Unlock Your Card Magic. We all have card reading magic. Have you ever had a really good card reading and you were like, wow, that's like magical? Like how was that even possible? I had one woman this weekend when I was casting runes. She was just like, how do you know this? How? She couldn't believe it. She was actually a little angry. But it really is remarkable and incredible. And so you too have your own card reading magic, your own special way of reading cards and bringing messages. And my job is to help you unlock that magic. My job is to help you get confidence in reading, to help you understand how to offer good, accurate readings that encourage and empower others again and again and again. That's my job. I'm going to show you how to do that in this upcoming Unlock Your Card Magic class. So that starts on Sunday. And registration closes on Friday. So learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/magic. Super excited and cannot wait. Great to see you as well. I hope that you are having beautiful weather where you are too. Doesn't live too far away from me. I mean, we're in the same state, so, sometimes actually that can be a little far. I'm going to pull some cards. If you would like a card pulled for you, drop it in the comments. I am happy to pull a card for you, but here has just popped a card for all of us right now. So here is a message for all of us. We can see that this is the 6 of Swords. Now this actually personally is resonating with me as well too right now. So what we have here with the 6 of Swords, we've got someone on a journey. They are standing out and looking and surveying the road ahead and the path forward. Now, I actually just wrote an email that I'm sending out in a little bit. So if you are on my mailing list, you're going to get an email that talks about the journey. Thanks so much, angels. It's all about, how did you get here and where are you going? That's exactly what we have going on here with the 6 of Swords. This question of where are we going? Sometimes, I don't know about you, but I wonder how I got here. This weekend at the expo, I was looking around and saying, this is incredible. This is magical. How the heck do I get to offer these messages of encouragement for people through the cards? And it is incredible, and if it's something that you want to do, it's possible for you too. Absolutely. And so the question is, where are you going next? Where do you want to go? What is the next leg of your journey? What is forward for you when you survey the lay of the land? With this card, what I'm getting is that truly the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. How do I know that? Because this traveler is out looking at that castle in the distance and saying, there it is. I can see it. I want it. I'm just about there. I still have some ways to go, but I can see the goal. I can see the dream. There it is. And so what this says to me, the best is yet to come. As we walk toward that castle, keep your eye on the castle. Keep your eye on the dream. It is there. It is available to you. It is within sight. Just keep moving forward. So thank you so much for that beautiful message. So thank you. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards. Now, if you are just joining, hi, Becky. Great to see you. Olivia, Maureen, lovely to see you as always. If you are just now joining, I'm going to tell you that I've just been talking about my Unlock Your Card Magic class that is coming up starting on Sunday. And in case you missed it, I have to underline this, exclamation point it, highlight it. I am so excited about this class. I can barely contain myself. I have been teaching for a long time. I've been teaching a lot of different things, and I don't think I've never been so excited about one single class. So I'm super jazzed about this class and all of the great things that we're going to do and experience in it, and all of the ways that we're going to get to connect with one another and other like-minded card readers around the world on their own card reading journey. So I am super excited. So Laura, I'm going to pull a card for you. I have right here the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck in my hand. So let's just see what comes out for you, Laura. There it is. Don't even have to shuffle much at all. Usually the case, my cards just pop right out. And here it is for you, Laura. The Seven of Cups. Okay, Laura, here's what we've got for you right now. Laura, you have some decisions to make. You've got some things that you've been contemplating, thinking about, and you have a number of choices available to you. And you may be wondering, which one do I go with? Which cup do I choose? So which is the right cup? Uh-oh, lots of choices ahead of me. Which one do I choose? Here's the thing, Laura. You can't mess it up. Look at all of these cups. They are brimming over. They are full. They've got hearts. They've got treasure. They've got all kinds of things in them. Laura, whatever you decide, it's going to be okay. You cannot mess it up. So whichever cup you choose, grab that cup, claim that cup, and go with it, because truly all of the cups are full and you cannot go wrong. So, Laura, sending lots of blessings to your decision-making process right now. Maureen, lovely to see you. I'm going to pull a card for you as well. Let's see here, Maureen. I have the, Maureen, I picked up the angel cards, but for you, when I saw your name, I thought I saw the archangel cards, so we're going to do the archangel cards for you, Maureen. Here it is. Boom. Okay, Maureen, we've got spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel says, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Now, Maureen, what I'm getting for you right now is that there are some shifts happening for you with your spiritual sense of self. Maybe some new kinds of information that you might be interested in, or some new spiritual paths that you might be contemplating. But Maureen, what I'm getting for you is that you've got some spiritual shifts going on with you right now. Now, here's the thing, Maureen, with those spiritual kinds of shifts, sometimes they take a little time for us to be aware of. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes things are happening on a level inside that I am just not quite aware of immediately. And it takes a little time for them to come to the surface. And so, Maureen, what that means is that right now, you might not be feeling these spiritual shifts. They may take a little time to come to the surface. So it's almost like they are like wisps of change that will formulate and coalesce into bigger changes if you're not yet feeling them. So you've got some spiritual shifts coming on, Maureen. Just hold on and ride it. And when these happen, the road can get a little bumpy, but what is happening is that is bringing you to a deeper sense of self, a deeper sense of knowing. So ride those bumps and trust that it's going to lead you to a sense of greater spiritual understanding. You may also, Maureen, want to be on the lookout for any signs at this time, and even maybe consider asking for signs. I don't know, Maureen, maybe ask for some flamingos. So, sending you lots of blessings, Maureen. Becky, of course, I will be happy to pull a card for you, no problem. I'm happy to pull a card for whomever wants one. So, Laura, thank you so much. I'm so glad to know that is helpful. You know, here's the thing with being critical. We are human, right? We are human. And humans, by our very nature, are critical. And so when we are critical, it's important for us to release judgment of our criticisms, especially of ourselves. So, Laura, release judgment of yourself for the criticisms of yourself, and be kind and gentle to yourself. And again, you can't mess it up. So make that choice in faith and trust, knowing that you can't mess it up. So wonderful. Okay, Becky, I'll absolutely pull a card for you. If anyone else would like a card, please do drop it in the comments, a yes, and I'm happy to pull a card for anyone who wants one. You've got it, Alicia, no problem. So, Becky, I have in my hand the Archangel cards, but I'm being called to pull a Celtic Dragon Tarot card for you. Now, if you're curious about how I started my card reading journey, I've got a YouTube video on it, so you can check that out. It's about how I started my card reading journey, how I got these cards. Hazel, yes, I would be honored to pull a card for you. Do you know what, Hazel? I'm not even kidding you, Hazel. I was just right before I came on live listening to the Grains episode of The Wheel. So I was eating lunch and listening to that, and I stopped it so that I could start preparing for my live. So, Hazel, I was just listening to you. All right, Becky, here's what we got for you that has just popped out. We have the High Priestess. Wow, the High Priestess. Now, Becky, I don't know if you're feeling it right now, but there's a lot of power in this card, and there's a lot of power in you right now. So, Becky, this is you right now. You are the High Priestess. Now, what I'm getting for you is I'm going to encourage you to maybe consider how you can bring more balance into your experience right now, and use that to help you feel more powerful and to help you further claim your power at this time, Becky. But this is a powerful time for you, so I do encourage you to recognize that, honor it, and indeed claim that power right now, Becky. Again, maybe use some balance to help you in that, but definitely a powerful time for you. Wonderful. Becky, I love it. Feel that High Priestess coursing through your veins. You are the High Priestess right now. Love it. I can feel it right now as I hold this card, Becky. Woo. Awesome. All right, Alicia, yes, a card for you as well. Alicia, I'm being called to pull from the Angel deck for you. So let's see what we might have for you, Alicia. Henri, yes, I see you. Hazel, you've got it, no problem. All right, great. Yeah, Becky feeling off? Yes, find that balance, Becky. Whatever that means to you, that's going to help you bring you back to a place of power and to recognizing that High Priestess power within you, for sure. Okay, so let's see here. Alicia, here's what we've got. Aurora says, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Now, Alicia, here's what I'm getting for you. I know, Alicia, that right now is a time of a lot of activity for you as you are bringing things into the world. So I know that right now you've got a lot going on. I think that this card is very appropriate for you and reminding you that, hey, listen, Sometimes when you bring into the world your visions and your dreams, you might get some haters. That is a natural and normal part of the process. So, Alicia, you might have some people saying, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Are you sure this is a good idea? But here's the thing. Haters often become lovers once they realize that indeed you are doing it. So, Alicia, the message for you here is clear. You keep flying. You keep going, fly higher. You are flying high. When you have the haters and the naysayers, just keep flying. Eventually, they will see that you are still flying and they will be encouraged by your example. You know, this is so true, everyone, that we all have people who are haters for what we might want to do, might want to bring into the world, no matter what it might be. And I just want to encourage you to go on with your bad selves and fly high and do your thing and let the haters hate. Oftentimes the haters are hating because they ain't doing the flying. So you keep flying, Alicia, do your thing. Eventually, the haters are going to see that you're still flying. So best wishes, Alicia, to your high flying. Yes, Hazel. Okay. And by the way, yes, I truly did enjoy. I'll tell you what, that spoke. I'm going to go and put it on the Wheels Facebook page. I was listening to that and thinking, I'm really in the mood for a big slice of bread right now. I don't need a lot of bread, but that listening to all about the different grains was like, yes, I want some bread. Now, if you're listening and you're like, what the heck is Christian talking about grains and bread? The Wheel podcast. My friends Jenny and Hazel have a beautiful podcast called The Wheel. And in the episode I was just listening to, they are talking about the 7 sacred grains. And so they were talking about making bread, and I was in the mood for some bread. So Hazel, here you go. You know, Hazel, I'm going to pull for you a Celtic Dragon tarot card. Here we go. And let's see what the Celtic Dragons have to say to you at this time. Here it is for you. It is the 5 of Pentacles, Hazel. So here's what I'm getting for you, Hazel. You've got some encouragement, Hazel. There's maybe some experience that you're having right now in which you're not fully acknowledging. Okay, Hazel, I'm going to say it. It's time to face the truth. So whatever this might be referring to, I don't know, but you're experiencing something right now where you're just being gently encouraged. You're just being nudged to turn around and look at it head on. And to contemplate this experience. And what I'm getting for you right now is to even contemplate it from some different angles and to maybe reflect upon it in some different ways. So time to maybe turn around and face the truth. Now, we all do this in our lives. I don't know about you, but I sure as in the heck do it too. So just some encouragement, Hazel, for this particular situation and your experience to just look at this from some different angles. Maybe not so much turning away from it as maybe hitting it head on and taking care of it, dealing with it, and then being able to move on from that experience. So there you are, Hazel. You've got the 5 of Pentacles for you. What I'm also getting for you, Hazel, is some encouragement to bring some creativity into that. And so when the message is like hit it head on, maybe hit it head on in a creative kind of way. You know, draw it out, dance it out, paint it out, sing it out, whatever calls to you. So there you are, Hazel. Blessings to you. Now let me see here. Ree, I know that you had your hand up, so I will be happy to pull a card for you. You've got it. Absolutely. And Olivia, of course, you as well. Now, in case you missed me saying, I'm I've been talking about my upcoming Unlock Your Card Magic class starting on Sunday. I am so excited about this class. I cannot wait. So in this class, I'm going to show you all of the tips and tricks that I know to accurate card readings, to offering messages of encouragement, and to reading for yourself and others as well if you so choose. You know, card reading is so enriching for our journey. And card reading has truly been an enriching experience on my journey. Again, if you want to hear about my card reading journey, you can listen in on my YouTube channel. I have a video about my card reading journey. And for you, we have an awesome card that has popped out, probably pretty appropriate for you, Ree. It is the moon. We've got the moon here, Ray. So some encouragement for you to tap into that moon energy right now. Tap into that moon power. And, you know, Ree, even maybe think about some different ways of incorporating moon magic into your experience. So maybe changing it up a little bit and doing some different things with the moon at this time. But you've got some moon energy with you and encouragement for you to make sure that you are loving on that moon and reveling in that moon power at this time. So lots of moon energy for you, Ree. I also, Ree, just got the encouragement to encourage you to consider water at this time as well. So not only moon energy, but also water energy, and how appropriate, right? You know, we know that the moon is very tied to water. I mean, look, the moon moves whole oceans. That's pretty darn powerful, and that's pretty darn tied to the water. So, Ree, just an encouragement for you to feel into that moon energy at this time and maybe bring a little bit of newness into your moon experience. So thank you so much, Ree. Yes, Karen, for sure I will. And Sherry, for you as well, you've got it. So let's see what we've got for Sherry. Actually, I'm going to pull for you. I'm going to pull for you an angel card, and let's see what the angels might have to say, Sherry. Whoa, there it is. Archangel Uriel says, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Now, I know you've got a big heart, and I know you have big capacity for love. So you're just being encouraged to recognize that and to bring more love. I know you are already bringing the love, but you're just being encouraged to bring more love right now, and to even maybe consider some ways in which you may still have some healing to do. Now, here's the truth, everyone. We all have lots of healing to do. The healing is never done. And so know that that is not any kind of reason to feel defeated, but rather a reason to feel empowered, that you're never going to peel back all of the layers and completely heal everything. Because as human beings, we're still alive as human beings, which means we're still going to have experiences to heal from. So you're just being encouraged, Sherry, to consider the ways in which you might still have a little bit of healing to do in some areas where you thought you had already done a lot of healing. Because healing happens in layers, I know I don't have to tell you this. Because healing happens in layers, there are still some parts that need healing for all kinds of life experiences. So just an encouragement for you to bring more love to yourself and to do a little bit more self-healing and just bring in even more love than you already do. So beautiful message. Thank you, angels. All right. Karen, here we go for you. I will pull for you. You know, I'm also going to pull an angel card for you too, Karen. Now, for those of you listening, I had the great opportunity to meet Karen this weekend at the expo that I was talking about earlier. This weekend, I was at the New Visions Expo in York. It was a wonderful, awesome, amazing time. I was casting runes all weekend. Here they are on my altar, just taking a break. But I had the great honor of meeting Karen. So Karen, thank you so much. The angel card that has popped out for you is patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Here you are, Karen. You're being encouraged to do a little bit of studying at this time, a little bit of learning. So what I'm getting is that if there is particular subject matter that you are being drawn to at this time, some learning that you're considering undertaking, maybe some new practices that resonate with you and that you feel drawn to, you're just being encouraged to go with that at this time, Karen. So just being encouraged to recognize that this is a good time for you to apply yourself to some learning and studying. And here's the thing, no learning is ever wasted. And so if you jump into a subject and you say, not so sure if this is really right for me, the learning still stays with you, and you don't know how it may become applicable in the future. Now, this was actually exactly how it was for me on my Reiki journey. So when I first learned my Reiki and learned Reiki and took my Reiki classes, I didn't use Reiki right away. I actually took a couple of years where I was really just using Reiki here and there, mostly Reikiing my garden, and that was about it. Reikiing my plants, and that was about it. But here I am, Reiki master, offering Reiki, teaching Reiki, and so that learning definitely did not go to waste, even though I didn't use it right away. So for you, Karen, you're being encouraged that if you feel drawn to some topics at this time, go with it. If it doesn't fully resonate with you, who knows where it might lead you on your journey and how you might come back to it in the future. So there you are. Wonderful. Thank you. So I do believe I got everyone. Olivia, I didn't get you. So Olivia, I better pull a card for you. And let me just check and make sure I got everyone. Yes, absolutely. Okay, Olivia, here we go for you. I'm going to pull for you a Celtic Dragon Tarot card. And we'll see what comes up for you, Olivia. Now, as I'm shuffling, I do want to mention, oh, you got two cards, Olivia, that just like flew out at me. I do want to mention, of course, my Unlock Your Card Magic class coming up on Sunday. It's 4 weeks, 2 hours each week over Zoom. You get the recordings. You get to connect with your classmates. You get to read for one another. You get to really do all kinds of great things in that class and to learn how to do all of this. Now, Christy, don't worry. You're not late. I'll pull a card for you too if you want one. So don't worry. You got it. But right now I have Olivia's cards in my hand. So Olivia, here's what we have for you. Olivia, you've got the 8 of Swords and you've got the Star. Now, Olivia, here's what I have for you coming up loud and clear. Right now, Olivia, you're almost kind of like saying, oh my, oh me, what do I do? Where do I go? Where do I turn? What is next? And you're almost kind of saying like, somebody help me. But here's the thing, Olivia. You are the star. And you don't need anybody else to come save you. You don't need anybody else to take off those chains. You just need to recognize that you are the star. You just need to recognize your power at this time. You just need to recognize that you already have what it is you need and to move forward with that star power knowledge. So Olivia, you might be feeling like this right now, but you're being encouraged to know that actually right now, this is you. You just need to recognize it and claim it. So there you are, Olivia. Recognize that star power, claim it, and go with it. You know, unlock that card magic. Okay, Christy, you've got it for sure. I'm going to pull a card for you. And I'm being called to pull an Archangel card. Actually, I'm being called to pull both an Archangel card and a Celtic Dragon Tarot card for you, Christy. I don't know why, but the angels are like, she needs it. So there you have it, Christy. So in case you missed it, I've just been talking about my upcoming card reading class, Unlock Your Card Magic, and I'm super excited about that class. So Christy, here we go. Oh, by the way, you can learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/magic. Christy, you've got gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon says, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay, here's what I'm getting for you. You've got gifts coming to you, and you're being encouraged to recognize that you deserve them. So you deserve the gifts that are coming to you. You know, so often we, meaning all of us, may have challenges with accepting the gifts just because we don't realize that they're coming to us. So you're being encouraged to be on the lookout for the gifts, to recognize them, and to honor them, and to just say thank you when they show up. So there you are, gifts from God coming to you. Just say thank you, acknowledge them. That's really one of the big tricks to receiving gifts is recognizing when they show up. All right, Christy, here we go. So we've got the Celtic Dragon Tarot that we're going to pull for you as well. Here it is, flipped right out. Ooh, yes, the angels wanted you to have this for sure. It is the Magician. Christy, right now you've got some good magic going on around you. So you're being encouraged to recognize that, harness that, and tap into it. So right now, asking yourself, in what ways am I the magician? In what ways am I magical? In what ways can I unlock more of that magic? So how can you tap more powerfully into that magician energy that you have going on right now? So this is a great time for you to consider manifesting, a great time for you to work on your goals and visions and dreams, a great time for you to, I don't know, do some spells, do some rituals, work some of your own personal inner magic at this time. Now, this magical working may very well itself be the gift at this time. That the magic itself, you as the magician, may be one of those gifts from God coming to you at this time. So tap into your own magician power right now. It's all around you. If you ain't feeling it, recognize that it is there. I'm just having a vision of it like being all around you like this. Like really even just literally reach up and go like this and pull it down to you because it's all around you. You are the magician right now. Own that, claim it, and use it. Beautiful. I love it. Well, thank you all so very much. I think I got everyone, so I want to say thank you all so very much. I appreciate you and the great honor of sending you messages through the cards. Again, if you're interested in that card reading class starting on Sunday, learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/magic. Yes, I can teach you how to do this. And believe me, it's so much fun. It's such a blessing and such an honor to send messages to others and to send messages to yourself as well. And so I have great gratitude to all of you for the honor of pulling cards for you. I want to send you blessings and best wishes. If you have any questions about that upcoming class, feel free to send me a message. Anyone is always welcome to message me at any time. Send me a message. Learn more at standingstoneshealing.com/magic. Thank you. Sending you lots of blessings and best wishes to your own magic.